before you go is when our hearts get separated, crash and burn.
Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for your support and click on this video. But today I got a buddy's car over here. It's actually an Acura TSX, and he did some mods to it. He's got the fog lights. It looks super good at night. As you can see, it's in really good shape. Just got detail also. He's got some niche wheels. These are pretty strong, and a lot of people do like these, but just in the aftermarket community it's not very popular, so they're pretty rare. They look super nice, black on black. He's got a, I think it's a Yonaka exhaust by the looks of it, and that's pretty new and it sounds great. So today he actually wanted me to paint his calipers, and they are pretty big, so it's gonna look super nice. Got the blocks right there and another one right there. I'm not gonna park it out in the sun, like I said, just got a detail, so I don't want to ruin anything. But I'm gonna be masking the entire car, and I got the jack there, and here are the supplies. I got some trash bags to mask the car, and I'll show you a really quick and easy way to mask the caliper off. I got some paint thinner, or acetone is the same thing. We also got some engine degreaser, which is the same thing as brake cleaner, so it can get all the grime off of there. And got some tape, some X-Acto knives, and then here's the paint. So you can't just use regular paint for this kind of stuff. Need a special kind of heat paint because the calipers do get very hot, as you guys know, and the paint will boil off or flake off if not applied right. So here we go. We got some flame-proof VHT primer, and this is the first paint that goes onto the caliper, so you want to make sure that this is the highest heat resistance. So as you can see, it says good from 1300 to 2000 degrees, so Fahrenheit, and so it's really very good. We also have the actual coat. It's very dark blue to match the fog lights, and hopefully it does match. That's something that he really wanted. And then same thing over there, and then we got the gloss clear, also heat resistant. This is for engine valve covers, but it's around the same temperature, so we good. We're gonna go ahead and do this, but first we gotta show some love to the TSX. Pretty used to painting stuff, painting my wheels, as you guys know. I painted my front lip, I painting my rear lip and stuff like that, so this should be pretty easy. I've done this before, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's get right into it. Alright, so now that you got your wheel off, first you'll need your acetone or paint thinner, and you're just gonna dab it onto a towel and then clean it off. So let's go ahead and do that. As you can see, it's very, very dirty with all the grime. Now you're just gonna go ahead and spray down. Let that sit and go ahead and do the other side. Oh, camera fell, almost dropped it. So go ahead and do the other side, and then we can get a dirty toothbrush and scrub this thing like crazy. Alright, now that we've done that, now we can let it sit, and then right before we do, we wipe it down with acetone one more time, and we can go ahead and apply the flame-proof primer. But first, let's mask this car off because I don't want to get it anywhere. So show you how to do that with my little secret. Alright, sorry I'm really zoomed in, but first you want to get your trash bag and open it up like this, and then right at the seam, which is right here, you want to just rip it just so it can open up even further. And at both seams. So like that, it opens up very far. And then we're gonna cut a 2-inch seam and we're just gonna stretch it over the brake caliper, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, now what you wanna do here is you're gonna grab a razor blade and you wanna make like, I don't know, a 1.5 to 2-inch incision. So nothing crazy big. And do it like in the middle. So I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, now you want to grab this hole. So as you can see, there's a hole right there. And first put it over the rotor. And then right where your brake caliper is, you want to, the whole point of this is to stretch it, but not leave a big enough gap for anything to go through. Because we don't want anything else besides the caliper to be painted. So it's a little windy here. So seat it up right against the caliper. I'm gonna start at the bottom. And now as you can see, it's seated up right against here. No way any paint's gonna get through. And there you go. Now, you don't want to block anything, so make sure this whole thing's exposed. I even covered the bleeder valve, which is up here. So tape off any excessive areas where you want it, like from here. You see how it's getting onto the caliper? We don't want that, so make sure to tape away like that so it doesn't disturb any of the caliper. And we can go ahead and start painting. Do a tack coat, so very light, and then so 2 light coats and then 1 heavy or medium coat, and then wait 10 minutes between each coat, and then after 30 minutes of the last coat of primer, you can put on the color. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, now for the second coat, let's go ahead and spray this. Time for the third coat, a little bit heavier this time. You guys have already seen this, I'm not going to bore you, so I'm going to paint this. Alright, now just wait 30 minutes for that to dry, and then we can go ahead and put the color on. The color doesn't really matter, as long as it's heat resistant, you're good. Alright, now that you waited 30 minutes, it's ready for the actual color. So here we go. It's the same thing, apply 2 light coats and then 1 medium coat, waiting 10 minutes between each coat. And then for this one, you have to wait an hour before spraying clear coat. So let's go ahead and do this. Gotta do the other 2. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, now that your 3 coats are done, wait an hour, depending on your temperature. For me, it seems like it's drying within 30 minutes. So let's get some cinematics of this, and then go ahead to the clear coat. Alright, now we can start applying the clear coat. It's all dry and ready. So let's go ahead and do this. It's gonna make it a lot shinier. and it also protects from brake dust. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, we got two finally done, the fronts, and it turned out awesome. Peace out, thanks for watching, and let your passion drive you.
Back from the dead.